was at 11-5. Possible chance. It's already a tough conference. It's already a tough conference to play in when you got people like me, G, DT, Lil Cam, DeWarn. That's 5 people I just named right there. And AJ, 6 people. That's 6 people right there.
The Cheetahs.
They could possibly get playoff before you. So you have to play every.
Yeah, I'm sure for teams.
After you start out the season 0-4, you should have been turned on okay, this is a must win from now on. You said it was a must win for you against DeWarn at week 3. So what makes you say week 5 is not a must win for you?
But it was a must win. I didn't come out just trying my best, because the way I look at it, he wasn't a tough opponent.
Right,
and he wasn't. He was pure garbage. But the fact that I didn't try my heart out, that's why he beat me. I didn't try. I didn't play to what I could.
Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Lost his arm.
These folks are fired
up
as their guys are ready to do battle.
I don't even think so. Got past the feet on you. What he did one time at the end.
This is Fielder.
Bro, he garbage.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That's what I'm saying.
What the hell was you doing?
Bro, I threw picks on my territory, and I got on his 1-yard line, and I ain't converted twice.
You gotta start running that ball when you over there, bro.
Like, you could tell, I wasn't playing for him. He still wasn't doing nothing.
Now this is Alvin Kamara. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Cameron Wake makes plays like that look simple.
And now
because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job.
His lines, though.
Then the offensive guy's trying to block him.
Who might have charged his lines, though?
Up and down the line of scrimmage.
Is AJ drinking?
And kept him to a short run play there. Second and 9.
No, I'm saying AJ drinking right now.
Now he'll escape to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 32 on the play.
Who you playing, Clay?
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. The defensive end, Cameron Wake, brings him down.
No, I need to win myself.
Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
They play the same people that I'm playing.
Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I just threw a peek. I just threw a freaking peek.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, yeah, that's that Ricky.
But everybody in AFC, bro.
Man,
I was telling you why you take that game.
And you know the discussion going into the
No, I'm
game.
gonna get the fucking NFC. Fuck it. I'm gonna get the NFC. I'm trying to tell you this next season.
On the road, you're a youngster.
I get an NFC. Life's much easier.
But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you.
Yeah, I am.
I did it too, Nick.
Yeah, look at that. Make it play out the wheel.
Well, losing kind of stuff.
And they finally do get him, but
I go to the AFC on guaranteed they playoffs.
27. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 53 yards.
You talking about me?
So that changes things in a big way.
DT, you
now
walk in
from
and
all the way
win, bro.
down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
30. DT, I'm not gonna post you a lot. I'm just gonna say birthday. No kidding.
Now after the
Second
play,
one just got hurt.
Man, it's Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He's down. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. It's home.
That's so tough, bro. I was going to peek that
and
off.
They'll bring him down at the 18-yard
Saquon Bruce Turner will not be able to
reception. Good for 7. It's 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game. And
PJ got a touchdown with him. What it is, Dion Lewis. Slow linebackers, bro.
Dion Lewis, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Rosas scored
he got a good defensive back.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
That dude was trash.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Yeah,
there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I just had a 60-yard run.
Field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
All of the division that's like really just, oh yeah, that's the division.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2nd and 6. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Pinned him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Yeah, and then,
out of the gun now on 3rd down.
What the f***? Yeah. Look at Dylan McCaffrey. X wide open. Look at Dylan McCaffrey.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone.
Look at Dylan McCaffrey, y'all.
He's not hit, and somehow incomplete.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look at what Dylan McCaffrey just did, man.
Not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard
line. So I'm giving Steve Joe off of Lou Williams.
That no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point.
Can y'all stop giving Steve players
no anymore? But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
What's the offseason, bro?
I'm telling you.
What's the offseason, bro? What's the offseason, bro?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts.
Bro, it's already done.
The end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points,
shit already done.
It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 9, Jones, he's got Lewis. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Hold on,
it's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Clay, you got a new team, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I gotta play you. Oh, I was gonna say, bro, I'm not trying to play no more,
certainly
bro.
not what they were hoping for. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd.
Bravo.
From the gun.
Already did it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Patches, Steve,
and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation.
Shut the fuck up. Come in here then, pussy.
Is he picking up man-to-man?
D-Tay, punch him in the jaw, bro.
For a tight end. In any event, great eyes, head on
punch him for me, bro.
Excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and
bro, what's wrong with the trade?
Bro, why you can wait to offense?
For Lou Williams, neat.
For Lou Williams. Jared, you want to give me Trey on?
Here's second and 5.
Alone,
You should have no say so in this.
Yeah. Second and 5. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it.
He already accepted it. What was TikTok going on?
Marked as a 27-yard pickup. After 1-7-3 the score.
I might have to play him, bro. I think I'm gonna get the 7th seed. I might get the 8th seed.
G gonna have the first seed, bro.
G gonna have the first seed.
But I didn't do it, bro. Y'all are tripping for I ain't do it. I'm not that stupid, nigga. We're old no defense. Come on now.
G gonna have the first seed, man. He got the bullets.
They'll run it with Kamara.
Oh my God.
The average a bit is this time they're able to get him
He just made it worse, bro. I can't stand him.
Bro, I didn't do it.
Leave me alone, bro.
That's a really
I didn't do it.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
I didn't do it.
Extra linebackers
Now you
who
sound
brought
like
a
a
little bit of
commercial.
speed and heft and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Falcons available. Eagles.
This is Kamara.
Hold on.
He gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Falcons available.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to
Falcons
find
say
a
some
crease
lies.
anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut
Look
back.
at this shit.
It just never materialized.
I'm trying to change. But this.
Most likely the best team that will be out of that group will be the Falcons.
Falcons.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
Nick, please don't come in here, bro. In the NFC, just stay
Leave me alone, Jared.
Alvin Kamara.
No, I'm going to the Falcons.
And the Bears have taken the lead. On for
Hey,
the
I'm going
extra
Falcons.
point, Giorgio Tavecchio.
What they got on their team?
Nigga, Russell Wilson. That's all I need.
And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7.
That's all I need.
Man finna be spamming, bro.
No, I'm not.
I know you ain't. Yeah. Boy finna have the Chiefs contract.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Then they got Matt Ryan as a backup.
Now we take it in the end zone.
At least he's nigga. Your contract too big. Get out of here.
26-yard line just across the 25.
Look at him. Okay. My running back. Hold up. My running back. DeAndre Swift.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This team nice. Come on, receiver speed. 91, 90, and 90.
Interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Speed.
You have a
Tight
candy
end.
bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances
Tight end. 91 speed. Okay.
Oh yeah, man, I just pressed him, and oh my gosh.
Quinn able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That boy Kyle Fuller just destroyed him.
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Me playing with them, I struggle to get off the line with the ball every season. I don't know who that number is.
After the sack on first down.
What the
Jones,
dude, that was a
catch
peak.
made by Slayton. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
I'll train teams in Austin. I'm going to do know right now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones.
That's all I should say. I know you're doing
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
What he trying to
The
do?
goal for any offense versus his own
I'm getting the
defense,
Falcons
find
right
the
now.
holes where guys are
Hold on, you
available
trying teams now?
and put the ball on the receiver.
No,
before any
I'm going to ask him
defender
about
can
no,
step
he
up and
probably
Did
won't
it
let him.
well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Yeah, we'll let you train team at the end of the year.
And And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Who the hell in this?
Anytime your offense shows what they call a shot play or a trunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to
I am one. I done lost to him before.
You feel
yeah.
pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Man. I know that was not what
Lewis. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for first.
The Buccaneers straight.
No, he's not.
Take a shot downfield. It's a great spot.
He 5-0.
I'd say maybe later in the game.
You ain't playing nobody but DT, and DT wasn't playing for real.
I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Damn, DC thing.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there? Yeah, maybe that extra, that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
He got to find a quarterback for that 59. That's right, baby. They don't want it. I'm pretty sure Tom Brady will retire.
I'm getting the Falcons. I'm out of there, man. I can't. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I mean, like, bro. I'm not good enough to be like in that type of environment, bro. I'm not gonna be in that environment, bro. I'm gonna be in my division, but that conference, hell no. All the good niggas in that conference.
I mean, just watching him work.
I can't do that, bro. I'm out.
And paying it off.
Let me look at this schedule. I am one. Buccaneers, Panthers. Right.
No gain on
I gotta play D2. I can't dodge D2 for shit.
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
I can't dodge D2 for shit. I don't get it.
2nd and 10.
I gotta play Jared. Can't dodge him for good.
And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
He's gonna beat me, so I don't know what you're
They'll
trying to
wind
do.
up getting 10 back. That sets him up for 3rd down.
What the?
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense
His schedule is sweet as but
the catch.
no, I'm talking about the Falcons. Only games they got is G and D tape.
Nose of the football. A 10th carry for Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after
I probably would have beat D tape. D tape, I probably would have beat you, my guy. Would you say, fuck you, hold on, I'm on my way.
He dropped it, bro. He catched the ball this first
time. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position.
I did.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Dylan McCaffrey.
Let's go. 15 line. 15 line. 59. Been long day for you. Show it. 6-6. Pull it high. 59.
That NFC really is.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
That's what most of the better teams
We'll
are.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Watch twist.
They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down.
Who got
and
ball
nowhere
first?
to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed
I
that
think
one
one
up
guy
in a
rewind.
big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He playing this smart.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
X3. 218. Chop it.
You heard me, Jet?
Yeah.
5.
Throwing Jones. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
CJ out for the game, though.
Yeah, he said he out for the game.
Well, I mean, you know, he could be some weeks though. He gon'. I'm sorry, with that team, he gonna need to take. That receiver core is not gonna hold on. Well, especially against my defense.
Back to throw. Jones.
Good drop. Good drop,
Trevay. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, I mean, that field shrinks for those safeties. It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So after the sack, they'll come up with a still manageable 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. It's complete to Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Oh, gosh.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Maybe this will work.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll set up a throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He fires one that's intercepted.
Jabril Peppers just caught a peek, man. My man got that so fast. He was wide open, too, if anybody else. Happy birthday, bro. I'm finna post you after the game, bro.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, bro.
This is Lewis. And an alley to run.
He just held his
first down and then some. And all the way down to the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready? 60 outlaw. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it. Get it.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got
that wouldn't let me catch the peak, bro. That didn't let me catch the peak, y'all.
Wayne Goldman in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah, I had a peek. They didn't let me catch the peak.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
If you react to fast, you get this.
I knew he was doing it to him, bro. I wish Camaro was faster, too. That man's speed just be messing me up, bro. So slow.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
It's going to be hard to test me, man. Play all down. Super fucking hard.
Second half ready to get rolling.
It's possible because I got half like good niggas to lose.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Just win your match. Just win your division games and stop
20, but not by much as he's marked down
nigga,
at the 21-yard line.
Nigga, okay. Juwan forcing his win.
He needed that win against
Great shot. I did.
He needed that win. That was a division win.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And
this is where
Maybe
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
somebody bitch.
and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust your
break out, bro.
Because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
As far as pass rushing, the best way I just seen somebody do something good that was putting them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
As far as the other way to play, I haven't seen people just
Jones.
Good set, bro.
Play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Just got this stuff.
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bears take over.
He ain't gonna use it against people like me, you, or G. But y'all, I know y'all gonna be on, y'all be on top of that shit. That's the idea. You know the first, what you said, you threw like 3 picks against you, right? Like his first 3 throws.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here and have to.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Most of the
time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mark that down as a pick up of 13, and the Bears have the first.
What he say, DK?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Recon, 152 fighter.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Good touchdown. Good user playmaker.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. As his guys are in for 6, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Oh, yeah. I found out how you changed the kicker foot. You just got to change his hand. That's what I did. Now mine's right foot now.
Tavecchio to add the PAT.
I can't keep it.
Yes, that shit weird for left footers. It's weird.
And he gets
It's
it to go
so hard for me.
even. 17 apiece.
But I can't field goal nowhere, so.
Did you beat Bane?
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away.
Dude, but I didn't know he played that gay.
And a fair catch signaled for.
That man played so gay, bro. This man Kawhi Leonard on my takeout.
Ball steals too.
Dude, this man was running on me to death. I could start
the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
It worked a little bit, but sometimes they won't cooperate.
That man had the time. That was my fault.
If he put me again, if he put me again, I'm keeping it to the dog game.
I wish name on that shit.
That's what they're looking for here. So quickly, all the way up at the 40-yard line.
That man, both be dusting, bro.
I told y'all.
That man Texas said he was trying to play. I said, let's go. He ain't say nothing after that.
The team hits that time on the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Tom Brady cold. He just can't run.
From the 45 on second down, Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Listen to the weapons he got. The man still got Tom Brady. He got 4 reads. He still got Mike Evans. Rondell Moore, fast ass receiver. He got fucking Rob Gronkowski. He has 99 overall Gronk. He got 4 left.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down.
Oh, yes, good no call, Real. Good no call. I should have kicked it off, but I did for trying.
And it's fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here.
Bro, what is my safety doing, dude?
Nothing to see
my
here.
God.
4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
What is my safety
Jones now
doing,
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On first down, it's Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I tell you. It's worth better than Eclipse.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive.
It's worth better than Eclipse.
Here's 2nd and 13.
Torrey really one of the best. Torrey one of the best.
They try again with Lewis. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
This girl.
Bravo! Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. We got to get the ball.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to
throw. Watching highlights.
Good sack, bro. Because Khalil Mack just getting
They push him back to the 34.
Block the keep J.
With a sack.
You can go check JJ Watt stats. See if he want to go out while he's on.
To get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
In your field.
And this one is right down Broadway. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
You got 5.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that works, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're going to look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
He just caught a fucking drill peek, bro. Gosh, man.
Picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL.
And then look what he just did.
Out for him.
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
If you got a high profile, the ball gets there quicker than others. Like that's the thing about Josh Allen.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
But Josh Allen throw powers in 99. You know that man. It's like that.
And that's why
they only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9.
Like a 97, but he also got accuracy of like 90 something.
Back to throw. Jones.
He doing quick throws,
right side here, complete. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
You gotta worry about him, man, bro.
Type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Jones,
oh my God!
A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's
inside the
30. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week.
Listen to shit.
Linemen trying to block on this play. They love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They'll run on first down. It's Lewis. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Yes, he is.
These timeouts, what are they going to do to stop
but
you?
Tibbs never battle for real. So therefore, yeah, he is.
He still be smoking niggas.
You think he better than
Jones?
Susan?
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my God, this game is so garbage, bro. Look what just happened, bro. 4 people right there, bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the red zone now.
He been in Arsenal.
Flushed out right.
Look at Khalil Mack,
That
bro.
is incomplete here. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open,
Yeah,
Charles, so
dude.
just gets rid of it.
I can see y'all saying Cooks, but he been.
And you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to
But
fight another down.
he only like choke on his like on strapped in
An
moments.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That man be stuttering.
He can't be stuttering like that, bro.
He can't help it.
Pilot 64, weak. 59.
I haven't heard of Bridge, honestly.
Rush it now.
Poor Steve. He not nice.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I done heard about him, but I haven't just...
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them to a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Giants on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point.
At
This will be 3rd and 6.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
Jones.
I think it's worked.
Dude, thank you, he dropped it. My God.
Hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
That's supposed to be a
Coverage
P.
strong, and now it's 4th down. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question. Because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
One more block, but that's
touchdown. And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Oh, my Lord. This nigga is a legend.
That man ain't never heard of Taylor.
Offense ready to go for their next drive.
You said Taylor been on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can. Okay, I can say that. We can say that. But I'm gonna come in there, Taylor. Oh well.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Dude, what type of play was that?
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off. Yep.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Robinson. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
We ain't really had a chance because she been working and I've been having class working.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Dude, I just lost the game, bro. Man, you just distracted me, bro.
Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
What you just say, Nick?
Again, it's Lewis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
No, he probably doing a slant route. Matt.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey. Motion.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lewis. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
We'll play the run detail.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh my God!
Very well done there. This will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
You just keep the leg.
You need to get the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They put them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
Look at my line, bro.
Right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this
I'm on the 3-yard line.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands.
I just got set. My offensive line is trash. That's why I ran the ball. I got CC's on the line.
That's a safety. And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they give up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
I had 1 minute 20. I could have had a breakout with Kamara. I had a timeout.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I had time. Triangle hands. Everybody was looking at it.
Second and 6. It looks like he'll throw here. He's going to wind up.
He gave me the game back.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
He gonna win. I don't have time, bro.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jabal Sheard in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw.
He won.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Legit, bro. Don't have nobody to throw to.
Here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Please throw the ball.
You said he got better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, team 6, team 6. Mike 59.
Looking to throw. Jones. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, this is good. I made it, Padre. Got a little twerk on.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Giants, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.